All right, this is my week 5 match against JDG314. Hey there, Josh, if you see this. So let's pop open these decks, see what we want to do. This match is happening after week 6, just because we had some scheduling difficulties. Chandra, so this I think is probably the deck that Josh is most well known for. Very, very strong Quixxle deck, and made second place in the Seattle Vault Tour last year with it. Such a cool legacy enhanced Igor. You gotta love that. It's just, yeah, really solid deck. 29E is amazing. G-Pan. Okay, so this is Worlds Collide. Another Quixxle Stone deck. Great. Trying to think how I feel about the Quixxle Stone. I'd certainly rather get rid of Chandra than this, just because. Oh, 3 stealth modes though. Maybe I'm wrong. Huh. Okay. Maybe I'm wrong. This is interesting. Coda, 2 mimicries, phase shift, library access. I mean, this is a solid. Wow, 26E. That's gross and scary. Phase shift mimicry with library access. Whew. Interdimensional graft. Okay. Sultan. Worlds Collide. 3 Eat-Eyes, 2 Tributes. That seems pretty serious. Too much to protect. That's a pretty serious deck. We got this Mass Mutation. Mark of Dis. Harvest Time. 2 Infernuses. Jar. I mean, that seems like a good deck. I'm less, abjectly scared about it. And then a GR deck. This is a lot of good decks. Okay, so it's tough because I know he knows Chandra so well. I actually think this Etan's Jar might be the scariest thing here. Vikari? Yeah, okay. Let's get rid of that. I could be wrong. Here's what I feel like. Again, I could be wrong. I just think I know he's probably going to Chandra banned a lot. I think I can kind of play around it. I don't, for the most part, have super board heavy decks, and he banned Nick. So, yeah, I think I'm probably okay there. His artifacts are pretty important. I'm going to safe Iapo here. What'd he save? He saves Anguished Pawn. Okay. Which is that? That's the GR. All right, so that's saved. Not too shocking. Sultan is scary. So is this Coda thing. I really don't like stealth mode. I think I get rid of that. I could just be wrong. But I think that's what I want to get rid of. I don't like that control. This is real scary too. Ugh. How do I combat this? That's tough. No, I think I get rid of Sultan. Okay. Too capable of high rolling is the problem there. Okay, he gets rid of Cadwin. Okay, so let's. What does he have here? So this thing. Yuck. It's gonna be gross. All right, let's go Beth. right, what is he playing? English Pawn. All right. Oh, no, wait. Is that right? No, no, Sagacious. Okay. Sagacious. Okay, so it's this Coda deck. Oops. There he is. Whew, we're both sprinting. He has that IG. That could be kind of gross. Mimicry is probably a little less beneficial here, although Mimicry Hold the Line could be amazing. Got to worry about that. Well, I'm gonna get burned. I'm definitely gonna get burned by that. No question. He's gonna pull off a Mimicry Hold the Line. I was thinking a lot of actions won't matter so much, like teamwork. Quintrino Warp's actually pretty helpful to him too. He's gonna get good value out of those mimicries. Yikes. Is that a good start? I don't really like that start. Okay. This isn't amazing, but I think it's better. What should we do here? I like having the Martyr ready, or in hand. Can get it out. Let's just play the Jarl. Not going to be the best membership drive I've ever played, for sure. But that's okay. Okay, Biomatrix backup, that's fine. Sanctum. Let's put shoulder armor on Jarl Sven. I think that's pretty cool. Put a membership drive, put Berserker to the right. Oh, lost the Smith. That would have been good. That's okay, though. Yeah, and I really didn't want to have Hold the Line sitting in the discard. That was a big part of my reason for mulliganing, because I thought, I'm going to build a big board, so why make that more beneficial to him? Full Moon. Murmook. I know there's going to come like a Nature's Call at some point that'll make me sad, but that wasn't it. Okay. So, something's definitely going to die here. We're going to do Brobnar. Let's just Stratosmack the Witch of the Eye. Make a Berserker. Jarl Sven can take out the Murmook, get us another Berserker. We can actually Shock Herder the Jarl Sven into the Marauder, gets us that's weird. Why? Okay. So So the interesting thing here is, because of the Biomatrix backup, when the creature was being destroyed, it got returned to its owner's archives, so then it wasn't destroyed. Is that true? I'm not gonna mess with it. Okay. So this is a nice board presence. Okay. So is he setting up the IG? That's a question I'd like answered. I will say, if so, then I'll be very glad to have Master of the Vault. Unless he has a way to kill it. Does he have a way to kill it in Logos? Perhaps with Positron Bolt, but not really. I mean, not from where it sits right now. He could phase shift Nature's Call or something. But I think this is, I mean, he could have the IG. But I think this is a time to just push. Particularly because I have the Martyr of the Vault available. So let's put out Brick. We'll Jarl here. Do I use the Rant and Rive? I mean, one's already in the discard, so it doesn't matter for Mimicry. And I have the Martyr, so for if he does IG right now, it doesn't matter, and I just want to cycle. If he has some way to kill the Martyr and then IG, I'm going to feel dumb. Let's see, because he could phase shift. What? Phase shift. Nature's Call. That would be the answer. Phase shift. Nature's Call. IG. So yeah, if he does that, I'm going to feel dumb. He didn't take archives. I think that's promising for me. Yeah. Yikes. Okay. So here's the deal. Wow. It's not even worth. Okay. So if I go Brobnar this turn, I'm going to spike up so much. Well, how many cards did he draw? 4? So if I go Star Alliance instead, I can kill the Logos and my Courageer, and then I leave this Brobnar line, and then I can just absolutely wreck the next turn, which makes IG worthless. So Star Alliance it is. Play the Courageer, make a Berserker. Sure, let's put it on this one. And then we'll Contrino Flux the Courageer and the Logos. So now I have a board he doesn't. He can't Mimicry hold the line. He can't even Mimicry. He can't even Mimicry Rant and Rive for value at this moment. And I have set myself up for a Brobnar turn that just sprints into a finish. He probably gets to forge 1 key. Oh, nice. Okay. Yep. All right. Well, that was sad. He Mimicry Contrino Flux, which, yeah, definitely that was a risk. But interdimensional graft is no longer a concern, so that's great. Do I have something I can bring back Blood Everlasting? Yeah, I do. Battlefield Evangelist. Yeah, I think I can just do that. Sanctum, Reap. And Battlefield Evangelist. Okay. Whoop, we're going to have an LA pop-off turn, maybe. He didn't take archives, though. And he was chained, so... Ooh, Wild Wormhole, that's a nice thing to play. Well, I guess I'll fight with Battlefield Evangelist twice. That's nice. I will have a lot of tokens. So if he gets another Mimicry Quintrino Flux, I'm going to be sad. So I guess, I mean, theoretically, if I had gone into Brobnar and just, sprinted instead, I could have then followed up with a Martyr, with killing the Martyr with Quintrino Flux, because I would have still had that in my hand, and he would still be at 0 keys. So, in hindsight, I think I should have played that different. But as they say, hindsight is 20/24. They don't say that. Nobody says that. He's thinking. So it's a bummer. I'm not threatening right now. So he, I'm sure, knows I will get to check next turn, and so it behooves him to try and head that off at the pass in some way. What will he do with this Grabber Jammer? So bad Grabber Jammer. Capture just isn't interesting to me right now. Hypnotic Command I'm more concerned about. Yep. So that's annoying. And he gets to 6. So yeah, I think I really botched things. Okay. So if I go star, I put him in a situation where a mimicry could get him draw 3. But I print 2 and I get back 2. That puts me at 4. And I get another token. And then I'm pretty well positioned. Versus I go and I draw 4 cards, right? Versus Brobnar, where, yeah, it's a little. What do I do with Brobnar? I go to 5. Still not 6. So let's go Star Lance. And next turn I'll go to check. I should. I mean, if he goes Untamed and Mimicry's Quintrino Flex, that slows him down further and slows me down. So if he's wanting to slow the game down, that would be a good option. Two keys. I'm really regretting not taking that Brobnar turn with 2 Brick Nasties. Live and learn. Wow, he goes to 5. Crazy. Does he have? He has key charge. This is. I don't like this. So in Untamed, right? He can do 4. Okay, yes. 6 cards gone. Wow. So he'll have another Mimicry. Nature's Call. Mimicry, Nature's Call, Key Charge is I lose. Crap. Echo Reflector won't help against Mimicry. Against Nature's Call, rather, if he has that. It would help against Hunting Witch. Man, I really misplayed this. That hurts. Ugh. I mean, I think if Key Charge is still in the draw pile, I win. Otherwise, I think I lose. Yep. Ugh. That hurts. It's really making me wait for it. Whoa! I can't believe it. Oh. Okay. That was a great game, Josh. Okay, so what do we do now? That thing's gone, so what does he have left? He has Chandra, okay. Anguish Spawn, this GR ridiculous thing. G-Pan. So, 2/3 chance I'm facing a Quixxle Stone here. I think against either of these, I'm pretty happy playing Iapo. Man, do I go Pacifica? Urgh. Pacifica with Quixxlestone, Whirlpool Quixxlestone is very exciting, difficult to pass up. And that probably means he knows I'm playing Iapo the third game. I'm going to do it. Ugh. Could be silly. Could be silly. Okay. What do we got? Chandra. Cool. Okay. So clear this. Compare Pacifica. Okay, let's see. So, Amphora. I mean, this is exciting. I think this is a fun matchup. Animator is going to be interesting because he can do crazy things with that. But I'm just excited about that. I don't think. I mean, maybe I get a lucky illusions hit, but probably this is a bad starting hand. Let's do Sarian and just get rid of. Actually, I probably should have played the Equigi, but that's okay. We'll get rid of Beware the Ides. All right. He's speeding. Equidon. Blacksmith is an interesting time here because, I mean, obviously what he's going to do is draw a card. And he gets to do that before he chooses his house, so that could be pretty good. I actually think, for me, it wouldn't be a bad idea right now. Oh, there's the Quixxle. Yeah, it wouldn't be a bad idea for me right now to do the draw. Oh, never mind, doesn't matter. So let's try. Let's do this. Do I give him the skull back? Yeah, why not? Okay. Wow, I just forgot. Honestly, this is funny. I got so caught up in this conversation with Quick Draw about this old game. Uh, well, and obviously this game with Josh, which is pretty exciting. I forgot to talk, and I actually had this search up the whole time on screen, so you got to enjoy that. That's pretty funny. You got to see my twitchy habits. Yeah, I think this must have been my last NKFL matchup with Quick Draw. That's the only explanation that I can come up with for these 3 games. Anyway, pretty funny. So I think I'm successfully messing up Josh's plan pretty decently here, because what he wants to do is like pass stuff around, and then he can do interesting things like in Logos turn his Quixxle Stone into a creature and fight fight my Prospector or something like that. So that would be the dream, but he can't do it because of that Quixxle. Well, and sorry, because of my Pax, because of the Pax Soriana. And he doesn't have autoencoder yet. I think if he has autoencoder, this looks a lot better for him. And I'm grateful that he doesn't. So this will be weird because I can kind of give him the opportunity to play some creatures. Oh no, you know what? I think what I do here, I think that maybe the right thing for me to do here is I can kill that Senator. Okay, this looks good. Do I want to draw a couple cards or have a... Yeah, I think I do. I think that's better. No. Okay, so let's do this. Put these on my left. Reap with this. Mass buyout. Plink the Quintana. Get the draws. So I get the amber off the Quintana, and I get the amber from the mass buyout. Discard these couple of things, and then walk away. So yeah, I've been able to take advantage of this whirlpool pretty effectively, and I'm happy. I'm happy with that. It's definitely not the way he wanted that to work out. And I'm surprised this matchup and my last one, my week 6, against Riku, Pacifica has done well. I mean, who knows? This could end poorly for me. Josh is not somebody you can just count out like that, but right now this is looking pretty good for me. And I will certainly say I think that no reaping. Pacifica has just done really well, much better than I've been expecting it to do. What does he do with Animator? Interesting. Reap, I guess. Okay. GG, well played. Whew. That was scary. That was very scary. I did not think through playing Whirlpool very thoroughly before I did it, and I'm thankful that it worked out that way. All right. So, I have Iapo and Warthog. And they're both very good decks. I just love Iapo so much. So, and I think if he goes with Pan, I'm happier playing Iapo. If he goes with Pawn, I think I'm still happier playing Iapo. So I'm playing Iapo. What did we get? Yeah, okay. So this this is probably bad for me, but I do like having Infernus. This is not what I want early, so that's a mole. Yeah, even that's better. So I think Quick Draw and I figured it out that the Whirlpool Quixxle game that he's thinking of was with Ned Mike, not with me. This would make a lot of sense. Ned Mike is a known Quixxle enthusiast, and it just makes a lot of sense that that would turn out that way. Yeah. I mean, that's an underwhelming turn one right there. Not what you want. He's going to go so fast. I think this is real bad. Wow. Is not what I like to see. Discards Haunted House. What? Oh. Yeah. Interesting. To get the in here somewhere value. Got it. Man. Quick, Josh just doing next level plays here. Great. Can't steal from me. Look at that. Hmm. Yeah, I think I have to go back into shadows, which is kind of sad. Shadows. Hmm. Okay. That seemed like a very productive turn, although look at the archives. I mean, because this builds up to what? This builds up to a Winds of Death, Might Makes Right, I think. Okay, now this is cool. It's a pretty good one last job setup. I hate to be doing this, but this is a rough situation to be in where I keep drawing back into shadows. Ugh. And see, if he hadn't destroyed them all, that's a great one last job. But nope. So I could go Zenzi and discard the groupthink tank. It's tempting. I think I'm just going to go shadows, one last job, Rad Penny. And the next turn I can play the Zenzi or just do a dis setup. I mean, ugh. Nothing amazing going on here, you know? Well, not for him either, apparently. Maybe I get something lucky with this Mind Fire. Doesn't seem like it. Implosion. And then we'll Stirring Grave for Munchling, sure. Because I might actually want to play it. Nope, I won't. I'm not getting things in the order I really prefer because at this point, what would be great is if he leaves stuff in his discard, go ahead and get a good Infernus. That would be sweet. Is that very likely? I don't think so. Right, because now he picks up. Yeah, because he's going to draw. Well, that's interesting, though, because then he shouldn't be haunted at the end of that, which I don't think he cares about, really. So my Infernus is at just the wrong time. Amazing. Archive 15. Great. Great. Well, I got 3 archives, so there's that. I'm going to need my gateway in here in a second. So this is a good time to play the Zenzi for sure. What happened with that Might Makes Right? So I guess we never saw it. So seems likely that Might Makes Right is in hand. which means he can easily get a free key here. It's probably the right move for him. I don't think I have a chance in this game right now. You got to play it out. You never know. But I think it's very bad. Man, does he even have artifacts that matter? Haunted house, cursed tomb. Yeah, and he discarded the haunted house. So it's almost like he's playing specifically to avoid helping me. Almost like that. One would be tempted to think that that's what's going on. Not taking archives. Oh, yeah, didn't take archives. Ooh. Plague Wind. Okay, didn't do much there. That's interesting. Um, what do we want here? Do I want to... Do I want to play the Effervescent? Is it worth 1 amber? No. All right. Yep, he's going for it. So he does an MMR here for sure, right? Nice. That's 16. Ugh. You hate to see that. 21. Oh, he's going to play the Cyber Giant and then the Fiery Jark. So, but probably Fiery Jark, he doesn't get a ton of value. Oh, Shockherder, he gets a ton of value. That's for sure. Gross. 2 amber. You hate to see it, folks. Okay. Man, Rickety Cyber Giant is kind of stupid. With Might Makes Right. I mean, it's just kind of stupid. Yeah. Yep. Now, MMR, what was he can do like he could do like Rorag, Cyber Giant, Jark, and then with 5. No, okay, well, so he did it. He has these 2 left. Already to 8, yeah. Wow. More things. Alright, anything good to Infernus? Nope. I got a key though. So there's that. Man. If I had one last job, I could do things. But I don't. So but I'm going to play it out because That's what we do. Ugh. Well played. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Oof. All right. Well, good games, Josh. That last one was brutal, but I guess turnabout is fair play. If you're watching at home, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. You should try NKFL if you haven't yet, and get out there and forge some keys.